Welcome to Figure Feedback. My name is Jeremy, and I woke up this morning to see that there is a new update available for the Flashforge Adventurer 5M 3D printers. The last update introduced some problems to what seems to be a good amount of people, and this firmware update is supposed to address some of those issues. So if you turn on the printer and it's connected to Wi-Fi, here's what you're going to see. It says that it's going to fix occasional non-printing issues, add support for displaying 3 MF files in the Flashprint file list, add Flashprint connection status errors, add a feature to continue printing after print completion, add Turkish translation, and other bug fixes. In addition to that, there's also an update to the Orca-Flashforge slicing app that brings it to version 1.02, and that only says that it is going to fix the device retrieval list when there were more than 100 devices. And then finally, there's an update to Flashprint. And the update log for Flashprint says that it is compatible with the new Adventurer 5M and 5M Pro firmware. Update slicing configurations for Adventurer 5M and 5M Pro. Supports sequential printing on the 5M and Adventurer 5M Pro. Other function optimization and bug fixes. Now, because the last firmware update caused some issues, I would understand if you're hesitant to update to this latest firmware. Me personally, I am going to hold off until I can see what other people are experiencing with it. And since it's so new, as I record this, it's only a handful of hours old. The only feedback that I've been able to see has been in the official Flashforge private users group over on Facebook, in which one person says that on Orca Slicer, the camera still doesn't work because the port is still closed, but the camera does work in the app, the Orca-Flashforge app, and the uploading of big files also seems to work now. That's their experience, but we're going to have to wait to see what more people have to say about it to see if anything else has been fixed or broken in this new update. So in general, my advice would be, if you have not experienced any problems with your printer, even after updating to the previous latest firmware, I would just hold off for a minute and just see what the feedback is going to be from the community before moving forward, just in case something is not working properly. I fortunately have not encountered those issues. My Wi-Fi has been working just fine. I haven't had any issues with printing, so I'm just going to hold off to see what happens. But on the flip side, if you have encountered problems since that last firmware update and you haven't been able to roll back to a previous firmware where those problems are not present, then maybe you might want to roll the dice again and see if this new version solves your problems, or you can just wait, see what everybody else is getting, just so that you won't run the risk of compounding your problems. But hopefully things are being ironed out now. We will definitely see within the next few days and the next week or weeks moving forward. And I'll just try to keep you updated either in a video or in a community post to let you know how the new firmware update is getting along with the community. So thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon.